Pretty cool. Watching speedboats go by, people down there at docks fishing. This bike is amazing, y'all. I wouldn't trade this bike for anything. And this is just my beginner cyclist bike. Eventually, I'm going to upgrade to a Cannondale. So I just got the helmet today. I got my gloves today. So I got my beginner's rider equipment. I'm going to get some panniers and a bike rack for the back of the bike. Right now, I got my headlights right here, as you can see. Got these Concord headlights that blink or whatnot. I even got the tail lights. It switched around on me, as you can see it right there, and it blinks. So I can do a little bit of night riding. Right now, me and my wife are in the process of moving, so I'm going to have a shed for my bicycle and whatnot, and it's going to be strictly just a bike shed for my bikes, you know what I mean? And this is going to go on my prize shelf for my beginner cycling bike. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna get right back to this ride. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Tell you, there's nothing more enjoyable than just getting out and riding your bike. Like I said, I got this little Ekkerpat bike for about 150 bucks off of Amazon, and I don't regret it, man. I had to adjust the disc brake. As you can see, it's a little scratched. I have a little bug on my shirt. You can see it's a little scratch right here and right there, and that's because of disc brake rubbing, and I had to adjust the wheel. Yeah, because when you tighten the hub right here, this little brake hub, it moves a little bit, you know, so you got to twist it from top to bottom, top to bottom. You can't just twist one and twist the other. You have to twist it from top to bottom and do it that way to adjust and perfectly align the disc brake within the hub and everything. So like I said, I am well pleased with this little bike, man. Let me tell you something. My glasses are coming off, y'all. But taking a good look at this bike, man, it just matches the color palette of my water bottle. I said bottle. Can't even talk today, y'all. It matches the color palette between the tires, the frame, the seat, the handlebars, the water bottle. Everything just matches, man. Like, oh man, I love this. You know, it's a road bike. Like I said, I have my little tail lights and my headlights for nighttime riding when I'm ready to get out on the roads at night and do a little riding at night, which I'll also vlog for y'all, man. Man, ladies and gentlemen, I'm well pleased with this bike. Taking a good look at it once again, it looks so good. And I thought, since this is an Amazon bike, it wouldn't really look as good as it did in the pictures. I wanted the midnight blue one, but I am well pleased with this color right here. Major shout out to Ekkerpat. And I know I got to adjust the forks and the handlebars again. What it is, I got to tighten up the stem a little bit. Man, the stem came loose again. I got to tighten it. You never have a loose stem. Always make sure your stem is tight. This is my little Ekkerpat city rider, my little daily commuter and everything like that. Like I said, I'm well pleased with this bike, well pleased with the price, well pleased with how everything came out. It came 85% packaged together. You just had to put on the stem, not the stem. You have to put on the handlebars. You have to put on the wheel, pedals. The pedals, the wheel, the handlebar, and the seat. Sorry. The seat, the pedals, handlebar, front wheel, and you're all good to go and everything. And always make sure you do your checks, your pre-road checks before you head out. Make sure your brakes are functioning properly. You know, your left and your right and everything. So everything is looking good. Make sure your pedals are put on the right side. That's marked like R for right and L for left, as you can see. L for left and everything, and it's even color coded between red and green, so to let you know which side goes which. But man, this little road runner, man, I took her on the road earlier, and I was well shocked and well pleased with this bike, man. 150 bucks, y'all. 150 bucks.